more importantly than that, live on the phone right now, we have got one of the jackasses himself. I just like to say that. When else can you call somebody a jackass? We got Bam Margera on the phone. What's up, Bam?
What's going on?
Not much, man. It's good to talk to you. We just had one of your good buddies. We had Steve-O live in the studio for an hour last Friday. He was in town here doing some comedy, and so we did a little sit-down for about an hour with your old buddy.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Do you keep in touch still, or are you do you hate him now that he's not doing drugs and being funny anymore?
No, we keep in touch, but I've been away for a while, and my phone wasn't working. I was in Australia and Spain and all that, so my phone has basically been off for the past 2 months. So I just got into New York now, and I'm filming hip-hop squares at the moment.
Right on.
With Wu-Tang Clan and stuff.
You're filming. I want to fill you in since you've been gone for 2 months. Steve-O's dating George Clooney's ex. For real.
Really?
Yeah, and it's so awesome. How awesome, I was saying, Steve-O won't talk about it, but what awesome sloppy seconds. It's why would you not own that, man? It's you're Steve-O.
Wait, what's her name?
What is her name, Chubbs? Oh, I got it texted to me. Elizabetta Catalanis. She's on Dancing with the Stars or something. She's hot, but she's the one that he was with for a while. And Steve-O's they got pictures of him.
I wonder how he rigged that one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But they're just filling you in since you've been out of the country. But so of course we're going to talk Punk'd. But first, let's talk. You're filming hip hop squares.
Yeah.
What the hell is hip hop squares?
It's basically Hollywood squares, but it's hip-hop questions. So it's random, useless knowledge, what came first, Blue M&Ms or Eminem the rapper? And the answer is Eminem the rapper. Blue M&Ms came out in 1995. So, that's the type of things that you have to answer.
I see. And so are you a contestant on the show along with Wu-Tang?
Yeah, and Fat Joe's on it, and Dove Davidoff, the comedian, and just a bunch of people.
That's funny. What a random, weird thing. All right, well, that's cool. We'll look forward to that. What network's that on?
It's MTV.
Oh, okay, cool. That's on MTV. You're kind of keeping everything in the MTV family. Is it like Disney Channel where they just own you, where everything you do for 10 years has to be MTV?
No. I mean, I could do whatever, but I guess I've developed such a long-term relationship with MTV that if there's anything that I have any interest in doing, I'll guest host or whatever. Kind of like this Punk'd.
Yeah,
that's coming on tonight at 10.
Tonight at 10. It's on at 8 here in Montana because we go on weird backwoods hillbilly time here. But I saw
that's right, yeah.
The first episode was the Biebs as the host. So essentially, you take over in this next episode for Bieber. Speaking of good, all you jackass guys getting good sloppy seconds. Steve-O's getting George Clooney's sloppy seconds. You're moving in right after Justin Bieber. That's a pretty good spot there. And so as the host, tonight you're kind of the guy behind the scene. You kind of direct a little, produce a little. You're the guy with the headset on a few of them. Is that how it's going to work?
Yeah. And, we got Tyler, the creator, Tyler Posey from Teen Wolf, and we got Ronnie from the Jersey Shore. Pretty good.
Good. Hey, that's the thing with Punk'd, man. It's practical jokes, are one thing, but Punk'd, it just, it takes stuff to a whole new level. In the first one, Bieber set a boat on fire where they were having a wedding while he was punking Taylor Swift. I mean, it's pretty over-the-top stuff. Is tonight's episode just as over-the-top? Are there some pretty crazy punks going on?
Yeah, we have a really big explosion. We blew up a taco truck, and we made it all Tyler, the creator's fault. And then we had Ronnie from the Jersey Shore, his girlfriend was in on it, and we had her go into a convenience store that ended up getting robbed, so she's 1 out of 5 hostages, and Ronnie's on the phone he turns into the hostage negotiator, so, he's like, please, just give me my girlfriend, please release her, and they're like, all right, well, if you ever want to see your girlfriend again, I want a helicopter to land on the roof so I can escape. I want, these random demands, like the new Us Weekly magazine with the Kardashians thing in it, I want to read that. Like, all right, well, give me the magazine, and I'm still working on the helicopter. Please, just don't hurt my girl.
And this is Ronnie.
It was good.
This is Ronnie trying to do anything he can to save his girlfriend. It's the same Ronnie who physically assaulted his old girlfriend on Jersey Shore. It's weird how times change.
Yeah, well, the girl that he was with she wasn't on Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I know. He left her. He beat her up on Jersey Shore. They finally broke up, and now he must have moved on to a new girl that likes to get a little violent now and then. What's up with, let's talk Bam stuff now. What's up? So we got the Hip Hop Squares, Punk'd, hosted by Bam Margera, tonight on MTV at 8 o'clock. If you haven't seen the new season of Punk'd yet, it's back on the air. You got to watch it. It's just as good as ever. What do you want to be more involved with Punk'd? I heard you told Seacrest you'd love to host all the episodes. I mean, are you trying to weasel your way in there to a full-time gig?
Yeah, I mean, well, when I did the episode, they said, like, dude, you're perfect to host this, and I'm like, well, I've been doing pranks my whole life, so that makes sense. And then we were talking about me doing the whole thing for the next season, and yeah, I mean, I'm totally into that. Like,
cool.
Pranking my friends with a budget. Where do I sign up?
Yeah, exactly. Getting a whole show to be able to just to prank your friends. That's awesome. What about Jackass? Any hope for a new Jackass movie? Anything with the crew getting together for any sort of projects or any Jackass news?
I mean, we're always writing ideas for Jackass, but sometimes it can take up to 4 years to even feel like we have enough funny ideas to make it better than the one before.
Excellent.
So, yeah, you never know, but, I mean, we always write ideas, so I guess we'll see.
We'll see where it goes. Well, a lot of people texting in on our text line. They're talking about how much they love you, and people, when Steve-O was in town, he was having girls hit him up on Twitter to see who he was going to sleep with while he was in town, and all these girls are saying that you are much hotter than Steve-O, and when are you coming to town? So, if for any reason you can justify a trip to Billings, Montana, there are a line of women who are probably not very attractive waiting to sleep with you. Just so you know. Add it to
Sounds
the schedule. It's Bam Margera, the host of Punk'd, tonight at 8 o'clock here in Billings on MTV. Bam, it sounds like life is good, brother, and that's good to hear. So hopefully we'll talk to you again soon, and good luck with everything, brother. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.